When someone talks about religion and politics, there is a possibility that he or she becomes controversial because these are highly sensitive topics. But how about if we talk about social issues? Let's talk about how to write a position paper where your position is very much needed. Hi dear learners, this is Renette and welcome back to another academic writing lesson. How's your writing lesson? Don't quit because you have a new lesson, and that is how to write a position paper. There are many social issues around us, and teachers will usually ask you about your opinions, your views on certain topics, and it is one of the reasons that you are required to write a position paper. A position paper presents an arguable opinion about an issue. The goal of a position paper is to convince the audience that your opinion is valid and worth listening to. Ideas that you are considering need to be carefully examined in choosing a topic, developing your argument, and organizing your paper. It is very important to ensure that you are addressing all sides of the issue and presenting it in a manner that is easy for your audience to understand. Your job is to take one side of the argument and persuade your audience that you have well-founded knowledge of the topic being presented. It is important to support your argument with evidence to ensure the validity of your claims, as well as to address the counterclaims to show that you are well informed about both sides. Think of it as a debate. You only have to focus on one side, whether you agree or disagree. This is where you apply your assertion, your claim and counterclaim in writing a position paper. To take a side on a subject, you should ask yourself the following questions to ensure that you will be able to present a strong argument. Is it a real issue with genuine controversy and uncertainty? Can you distinctly identify two positions? Are you personally interested in advocating one of these positions? But you cannot choose a topic if your teacher tells you to write a position paper on a specific topic. But it is also good if you are given the liberty to choose a topic. Is this issue narrow enough to be manageable? While you may have already an opinion on your topic and an idea about which side of the argument you want to take, you need to ensure that your position is well supported. Listing out the pro and con sides, or the advantages and disadvantages of the topic, will help you examine your ability to support your counterclaims, along with a list of supporting evidence for both sides. Supporting evidence includes the following. First is the factual knowledge, information that is verifiable and agreed upon almost everyone. Second is statistical inferences. These are the interpretation and examples of an accumulation of facts. And of course, the informed opinion. Opinion developed through research and of course, or expertise of the claim. Your personal testimony, personal experience related by knowledgeable party. In considering the audience, you have to ask yourself the following questions. Who is your audience? What do they believe? What do they stand on the issue? How are their interests involved? What evidence is likely to be effective with them? In determining your viewpoint, you have to ask yourself the following questions. Is your topic interesting? Can you manage the material within the specifications set by the teacher or your instructor? Does your topic assert something specific and propose a plan of action? Do you have enough material to support your opinion? And in terms of an outline or a standard template, there is no such thing as a uniform template as long as you can answer those guide questions correctly. Or your teacher may give you his or her template or outline. But here is one sample outline. As you can see here, there is the introduction, and under the introduction, there is you have to introduce the topic. You have to provide background on the topic. You have to assert your thesis. You assert the thesis, your view of the issue. And another one is the counter argument or your counterclaim. You have to summarize the counterclaims, provide supporting information or counterclaims, and you have to refute and give evidence. And of course, on the third part is your argument. your assertion, and you have to give your opinion, and don't forget to provide support. And of course, if you have another point, then you have to give your opinion and support. And after providing all your assertions and support, you have to have your conclusion, and under that you have to restate your argument and provide a plan of action. This template is quite standard, but some position paper samples just wrote their introduction, counter argument, argument, and conclusion, and references. Some have 5 major parts, but all the subheadings are already there. Well, it depends upon the teacher. Most importantly, position paper is making a stand on the issue that you need to discuss, and you need to have a supported evidence. If you want to see some samples, just click the link below. Those samples are not mine. I only got them from other sources. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Happy learning, everyone. See you.